The Tuesday Tidbit is like scrolling TikTok for life hacks, except you don't have to get stuck in the doom scroll. We'll just tell you. It's Y101, Adam and Allison.
Right. And every time I get in one of those doom scrolls, all the information I learn, by the time I'm done with my scroll, I've forgotten about it.
So what text should you not send after a first date?
Okay.
The immediate double text is a bad move after a first date.
Yeah, it's not really, if you're early in the dating stages or early in the friendship stages even, like a double text looks desperate.
So if you have ever had like a wild text exchange after just one date, call or text us, 601-995-1017. Next one you shouldn't do after first date, plan the next 3 months of your life together.
Certainly not. Like at most you should be planning date number 2.
Asking for a feedback report. How'd I do? Did you have fun? What could I do differently for date number 2?
I mean, I'd say that's okay if they said, hey, there's just no chemistry here, like I'm going to pass on a second date, then I think you can ask for feedback. Yeah, of course.
Are you going to give somebody feedback that you're not going to give a second date to?
Yes.
Or are you going to delete that text thread?
No, I'll let you know what I'm thinking.
Don't over-explain your quirks after just one date.
You had to be feeling real embarrassed. If you feel you have to have done something that you feel like is so embarrassing, if you feel the need to, after a date, be like, so whenever I was talking to the waiter and I said that, what I really meant, I'm just really quirky.
After one date, you should not dig into his or her past relationships over text.
Certainly not over text, and not even on date number 1 or date number 2. That's like maybe date number 5. You could start talking about that.
Also, you don't want to ask if they're still active on the dating apps after one date.
Yeah, because that makes it sound like you think date 1 means you're exclusive.
After one date, nobody is looking for a detailed play-by-play of what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
These are supposed to be texts. What types of texts you don't send after one date? A late night phone call, which is not a text at all. I have no idea why they decided to put this on the list.
Yeah, that's looking like a late night booty call.
You definitely don't want to, after one date, insult the date venue choice.
Oh, okay.
Although if I pick a place and I go out with a girl and the place sucks, I think it would be okay for me to say, hey, sorry about that. That place sucked.
But what if you weren't, like, maybe didn't have the best time, didn't have the worst time, and she texts you and she was like, wow, my meal sucked. I never want to go back there. Would you take that any kind of way?
Absolutely, I would.
Okay.
It's kind of like the thing, if somebody recommends something to you, movie, TV show, place to eat, or whatever, I feel obligated to tell them I like it, even if I didn't.
Not me.
I know. And finally, you don't want to be fishing for instant commitments after just one date on a text.
You don't want to be fishing for commitments, obviously, and you also don't want to be fishing for compliments after a date, like something like, so what'd you think about my dress last night? Didn't you like it?
So what was the wildest text somebody sent you after just one date?
Oh,
Can you think of any?
He wanted me to meet his parents.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's fun. 601-995-1017. This is wild, though. Story from Dawne. Her text was actually before the first date.
Uh-oh.
She writes, he said we had to play ping pong first to see if we were compatible before he would take me out on a date.
No, sir.
That is wild. But that's one of those things, though. I mean, 50% of the time it works every time. It must have worked for him before.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that has ever worked for that man. I think he's just hoping it'll work one day. Yeah,
I don't know.
I think men are just always overconfident. I don't think it's that, it worked. I don't think these men who approach her in the grocery store who are like, oh, you're so attractive. I don't think that's ever worked for them, and that's why they keep doing it. I think they just have the audacity. I think men are naturally born with the audacity.
What gives you the right?
Yes.
Chris texted us at 601-995-1017. It says, not a text, but in college I was on a date.
Ooh.
Like 46 minutes into it. Very exact. So I'm going to stopwatch. She told me she felt herself falling in love with me. We had been texting, but this was the first time we'd ever seen each other in person. I told her I wasn't feeling that quite yet. She cried. I finished my unlimited breadsticks and we left. I wonder how she is now.
How many breadsticks is finishing your unlimited? Because unlimited breadsticks, like, that never ends. So how many more breadsticks after she's like crying because you were like, I don't feel the same? Are you just gnawing on, like, was it 80 more breadsticks? I got to know. How many breadsticks is unlimited breadsticks?
And he knows exactly how long into the date it was.
Exactly.
So he knows exactly how many breadsticks he had.
How many breadsticks into the date did she confess this? And then how many more breadsticks were consumed and she was crying? And did you offer her breadsticks to be like, maybe some carbs will help with your emotions right now? Maybe you need a breadstick.
Oh, that is really funny, though. He's like, I paid for the unlimited breadsticks. I am going to get my fill of the breadsticks before we end this thing.
And you know what? Don's future date could have learned a lot from that. He needed to offer some unlimited breadsticks before he was asking for the ping pong pass.
Yeah, I wonder if Chris and Dawn, if that was the pair.
Adam and Allison in the morning.